What is the point where they should say, maybe I need some help? Because I imagine a lot of us feel, have some tension sometimes, or we feel tired for different reasons, but it might not necessarily be an issue of a burnout or even on that path. So when would be the time when a person should see someone about that?
I think there's maybe 2 steps to it. So I would always suggest, ideally, the latest point to see help is when you really notice the actual symptoms in yourself. So for example, I'm starting to have the nervous eye twitching and it's not going away anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But this is also when, if you think about a physical illness, if you've had a stomach ache for 7 days, you'd most likely start going to see a doctor. Similar with burnout. If I notice that actually I've had problems sleeping for a week or two, I might want to just see someone who can give me an outside view. Is this still healthy or not?
Mm-hmm.
Because quite often self-awareness might get a bit clouded when I'm really engaged in work. Yeah. So latest when I observe those symptoms, I would suggest go see someone, and if they tell you, hey, that's completely normal, even better. The step even earlier that I always recommend to my clients to start observing is to see if work engages you because it draws you in. So is it exciting? Or because you feel like you need to push through it? And that's 2 slightly different aspects. So if I'm really excited about a project I'm working on and I feel drawn in by it, it's this feeling of, oh, I want to see where it goes. Whereas if I feel like, oh, I just need to get through this one more week, that can also be engagement because I see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I have to push. And in my stomach, that's normally a very different feeling. My gut feeling is different about that. It's either, wow, excitement, butterflies almost, or it's a, oof, that hurts. That's really exhausting. When it's this feeling of, I just need to push through and just one more week, and maybe 1 week after that, and 1 more week after that one, that's an early warning sign for me, because that shows that, yes, there is something that's, the conditions aren't healthy for me, because otherwise I wouldn't have to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. I might not necessarily need to go see someone exactly at that point yet, but my alarm bells should ring. So either I need to start setting boundaries, changing the circumstances. And if I feel like that's too difficult for me, then it might be worth going to see someone just for that outside perspective, just for that little bit of a boost for support.
So firstly, doing kind of a check-in with yourself of where am I and how am I feeling, or has this been going on for a longer period of time? And then, yeah, when in doubt, go see a specialist, because there's plenty of people who are actually specialized and professionals in this area, and they can be of great help and in the end save us a lot of trouble.
Definitely, especially because really prevention of burnout is so much quicker than treatment of burnout normally.
Mm-hmm.
So if we catch it early, we can quite often very quickly change the circumstances and get people back up and running in a healthier manner, rather than treating it afterwards.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Iconic for more content around psychology and personal development. See you in the next video.